Red Bull Verstappen was forced to chase his foe after a mistake at the start, but soon found himself back in the lead after some clever pit stop work by his team. They boldly opted to stop the Dutchman again, and then set him free to chase down an ailing Hamilton again. He made a move stick on the penultimate lap to seal a third victory of the season and extend his championship lead. Perez meanwhile ran a very long opening stint, pitting later than his rivals. That left him with fresher rubber, which he used to good effect to pass Bottas for his second straight podium. Read more. It was an easy pass, says Verstappen, after late move on Hamilton seals French GP victory. Max Verstappen, first, winning this race was an amazing team effort, and to have a double podium at a track like this really shows the hard work everyone is putting in here and in Milton Keynes at our factory in Hondas. Of course I would have liked to pull off into the distance and cruise ahead on my own, but it doesn't often work like that in Formula One, and we really had to work for it today. You can see how close the two teams are, and to win like this on strategy with 2 laps to go is very rewarding. It was certainly not an easy race, and I got caught out at turn 1 and lost the rear, which meant I had to go off the track and lost a position to Lewis. I was of course upset at the time, but I knew there was a long race ahead and I had to focus. In the first stint I didn't really have the pace to fight with Lewis, so we took the risk to pit first, and to be honest I didn't expect the undercut to work so well that I would come out ahead. They were pushing hard to try and pass me, but luckily I could just about stay ahead and I knew I couldn't make any mistakes. We decided to go for the 2-stop strategy, which worked out well as our car suited the conditions towards the end of the race as the wind became a little less and the track rubbered in. In the end we made the right calls for both cars, and it is great to be on the podium with Checo. We should all enjoy this for a few days until we get to Austria and start again. Sergio Perez, third. The team did a fantastic job today with great strategy and making the right calls at the right time, so well done to everyone here and back at the factory. It's a great result for them, which is what really counts, and so I'm happy with that. On my side, this weekend wasn't as good as I hoped it would be. As drivers we only want to win, so I just have to keep working hard, continue improving and getting better results with the great car that I've been given. Back-to-back podiums is still solid points, but I just needed probably 3 more laps to get past Lewis for the 1-2 finish, so we'll keep pushing to get it at our home race in Austria. I think it will be very good for me to have 2 races back-to-back in Spielberg, as the first race will give me much more of an understanding of how the car performs around there, and as a result a better baseline for race 2.